Saturday night under the lights here at Iowa Speedway for the U.S. Cellular 500. It's a beautiful night for racing. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. Martin Truex Jr. starts on pole for today's race. He's been having a string of good finishes lately, hoping to win tonight from the pole. Kevin Harvick is currently second in points. Currently 19 points behind points leader Kyle Larson. He's hoping to have a strong result here at Iowa and try to close that gap between him and Kyle Larson. Austin Dillon with a strong qualifying run. Currently last in points, hoping for a strong finish to hopefully climb up a little in the points. Denny Hamlin, currently third in points behind Kevin Harvick. He's hoping to have a strong result here and gain some valuable points. Kyle Larson is your current points leader coming into today. 19-point cushion between him and Kevin Harvick. He's hoping to make his way up to the front to try to extend that points lead a little more. Daniel Suarez had a strong result last race at the Charlotte Roval. He's hoping for another strong result tonight here at Iowa. Chase Briscoe was the winner of our last race at the Charlotte Roval. He starts mid-pack tonight. He's hoping to make his way through the field and have another strong result. Chase Elliott dominated at the Charlotte Roval, but on a late race restart, he locked up going into the first corner, slammed into the wall. He hopes to not repeat that tonight. He hopes to get a strong finish here at Iowa. Now let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engine!
Crank it up.
Cars fired up and roll off for 15 laps around Iowa. Now let's look at your starting lineup. On the pole is Martin Truex Jr. and to his outside is Kevin Harvick. Behind them we have Bubba Wallace and Austin Dillon. Then we have Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson. Then it's Chris Buescher and Daniel Suarez. Behind them we have Eric Almirola and Ross Chastain. Then it's Tyler Reddick and Brad Keselowski. And then it's the Chase and Chase show, Chase Briscoe and Chase Elliott. Then we have Ty Dillon and Austin Cindric. Behind them, it's William Byron and Cole Custer. Then we have Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell. Behind them, Harrison Burton and Alex Bowman. Then we have Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. And running up the field, it is Eric Jones. We are ready for Saturday night racing here at Iowa. Pace car pulls off. Green flag is out in the air. Truex able to clear. Kevin Harvick coming off turn 2. Here he comes down the front straight to lead lap 1. Here comes Harvick to the inside to try to take the lead away. Truex gets the run off the high side. We'll take back the lead from Kevin Harvick. Here comes Harvick to the inside again. He clears Truex. Now here comes Truex back to the inside to cross him over. Truex takes back the lead. Here comes Harvick now, trying to go to the outside. Oh, around goes Kyle Larson. Able to save it. Keeps it off the wall. The point leader in trouble. Spinning down the backstretch. Caution is out. Let's take a look at what happened. Oh, Larson, as he was going up the racetrack, I guess he tried to pull in behind Hamlin, but just didn't have enough room. Hit his quarter panel. And that sent him spinning. Yeah, that's what happened. And Hamlin got some damage there too. He scraped the wall a little bit when Larson got into him. So, 2-car incident on lap 4 here at Iowa. But they're both fine. They should be able to escape this without any issue. Or with minimal issue. They both have damage that need to be repaired. Although Hamlin has more damage than Larson. Larson has right front fender damage and worn tires. Hamlin, on the other hand, has right side damage and damage to both of his quarter panels. Larson able to drive it away. And there they are on pit road. Getting repairs and getting new tires. Tough break for both of them. They'll have to restart in the back. We're ready to restart on lap 6 out of 15 here at Iowa. Green flag is back out. Truex easily able to clear Harvick there on the restart. Here they come down the backstretch. Oh, around goes Eric Almirola. Oh! Chase Elliott harder to the wall. Tyler Reddick involved as well. Caution is back out. On the restart, Chase Elliott with heavy nose damage. Eric Almirola was the first car I saw go sideways. And Tyler Reddick, heavy damage to the back end of that car. What happened? Oh, looks like Elliott bumped into the back of Tyler Reddick there. He went up the racetrack and tagged Almirola. Reddick, heavy contact with the outside wall. Let's take a look at it again. Yeah, Elliott bumped into the back of Tyler Reddick. Sent him up the racetrack. He got Almirola as he went around. Almirola went for a spin, came down the racetrack, and Elliott went all the way down to the apron to try to avoid. But with Almirola coming down at the same time, Almirola tagged Elliott, sending him straight up, head on, into the outside wall. Here it is again. On the restart at Iowa. 3 cars. Pile up. Pretty hard contact for all 3 of them. Tough break for all of them. They're out of the race. We're ready to restart on lap 8 out of 15. 8 laps to go here at Iowa. Green flag is back out. Here comes Harvick around the outside to take the lead from Mark Truex Jr. Here comes Truex back around the outside. He takes the lead back from Kevin Harvick. Now Harvick will fall in behind Mark Truex Jr. Here he comes to the inside now, trying to take the lead away. Truex able to get the run off the high side. Off of 4. Here comes Harvick to the outside now. Can't quite make the pass on Truex. Oh, around goes Chase Briscoe, hard to the wall. Piled into by Ross Chastain and Austin Cindric. Caution is out. The 14 of Chase Briscoe went head-on into the inside wall. And then as he was coming back up the racetrack, he was hit by Ross Chastain. And Chastain was piled into by Austin Cindric. Let's take a look at the replay. The wall is down on the inside. Oh, Briscoe tried to block. Wasn't clear. went spinning into the inside wall, hitting it pretty hard. Came back up in front of traffic, was hit by Ross Chastain, and then Chastain was piled into by Austin Cindric. Pretty big contact for Chase Briscoe. That was a hard hit. And then a hard hit for Ross Chastain, T-boning Chase Briscoe. And nowhere for Austin Cindric to go. Nowhere for Chastain to go either. Late block. Comes into the inside wall head on. Comes back up the track. Nowhere for either Chastain nor Cindric to go. They were just innocent bystanders in all this. Caught up in Chase Briscoe's mess. Tough break for all of them. They're out of the race. We're ready to restart with 4 laps to go here at Iowa. Green flag is back out. Harvick able to stay dead even with Martin Truex Jr. Off of 4, Truex finally clears him. 3 to go. Here comes Harvick to the inside. He takes the lead away from Truex, but he can't quite clear him. Here comes Truex back around the outside. He clears Harvick. Here they come to 2 to go. Harvick now trying to use the outside, but can't quite make the pass. Here they come to the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Iowa. Here comes Harvick to the inside of Truex. He clears him. Here comes Truex back to the inside to cross him over. Off of 4. Martin Truex Jr. is going to win at Iowa. Amazing battle between Martin Truex Jr. and Kevin Harvick. Reminiscent of the battle that he had with Kurt Busch all the way back in season 1. Truex, he dominated the race tonight, and he has earned this victory. Hard fought. It was a hard fought victory for Martin Truex Jr. He'll take the checkered flag and burn it down. Congratulations to Martin Truex Jr. for winning the U.S. Cellular 500 at Iowa. Here are your final results. Martin Truex Jr., a hard-fought victory and a well-earned victory here at Iowa. Kevin Harvick coming in a close second. He fought valiantly, but was no match for Truex tonight. Daniel Suarez, Bubba Wallace, Christopher Bell running out the top 5. Chris Buescher, William Byron, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin running out the top 10. All 4 of the Joe Gibbs racing cars able to finish in the top 10. And strong top 10 finishes for Chris Buescher and Austin Dillon. And a great comeback for Denny Hamlin. Restarted 24th at lap 6. Able to climb all his way to 10th after that early incident with Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson not able to have that great of a comeback. Only able to make it up to 15th from 25th after that restart. Joey Logano finishing 16th. Not the result he wanted, but at least it's not a DNF. That 22 team still has a lot of work to do as they continue to take heavy blows in the points. And here are your point standings after today. Kyle Larson maintains the points lead, but Kevin Harvick has shrunk that points lead from 19 points to just 6 points. Kyle Larson is going to need to start to pick up the pace if he wants to maintain the points lead. Denny Hamlin able to shorten his gap from Kyle Larson, but the gap between him and Kevin Harvick has been extended. After coming into tonight, it was just 1 point. Now that gap has extended. Martin Truex Jr. climbing his way up to 5th in the standings after this win. Chase Elliott, another blow in the points. second consecutive DNF. Falls all the way down to 11th. Logano down to 15th in points. And Austin Dillon, despite the strong result tonight, still last in points. Next week, we head to Darlington Raceway for the Goodyear 400. That should be a fun one. I hope you enjoyed this race. This is Brandon Gomez in the booth, signing off.